Hey, welcome back. I'm TJ, and this is different. If you're not able to tell, you're not on a stick sitting up there in front of me, and we don't have the nice moody lighting. But the whole point of this video is I really just wanted to say thank you. So, we just passed 4,000 subscribers today, which is absolutely incredible. I haven't even been here a year yet, and you guys are growing this so much faster than I could have ever expected. And plus, other friends sharing things out, the flight test stuff obviously is definitely helping. But what I wanted to do for this video is different, and it's not just let's talk about a product and do a review, but really wanted to share something that I love myself personally. This video is probably not going to do great compared to the other things that we do here, but it's line of sight quadcopters, and not many people do it. There are a few out there that do it, and they do it extremely well, and I've watched them for a long time. RC Addict, Quad Mover are two that really, I love everything those guys do, and they're very, very, very talented. And, specifically, we've seen a lot of the M1, the M2 stuff here lately. Well, we love the M1, M2, obviously. But like Jonas, he can fly the living props off of those things, and I can't, right? And if I want to learn, it's a simulator, and it's getting that kind of feel, which is great. But I love quadcopter line of sight because they're so resilient. Quite literally, the one I'm going to show you guys here shortly, I flew it in the side of the building yesterday. It bounced, it hit the ground, I threw it back out in the grass, and it took right off. Didn't even break a prop. So for me, that is awesome. And that's why line of sight quadcopters will always have a spot in my heart, and that's what this episode's about. So let me show you what I got. All right, so people are working, and man, it's getting dark outside. So if we want to do this, we got to knock it out before it starts raining. But the gist is this thing here. So I had one of these years ago. All it is an ImpulseRC Warpquad. Nothing fancy. Now this one does have the F3 Moto flight controller inside of it. I used 4 Speedix 30 amp 4S ESCs, nothing fancy, $9 on the store I think. And then 4 sunnysky edge racing motors. These ones specifically are 2207 2580 kV. And it's just for 4S with some 6-inch props on it. Nothing fancy. But again, you can see some scratches on the props because I literally did run this thing into the side of the building, threw it back out, and flew it again. Now, yes, it does have crossfire. Does it need crossfire? No. If this thing ever flies further than, 50 yards, actually probably 20 yards. If it flies across the street, my eyeballs aren't going to be able to see it anyway. So I just threw crossfire on it because it's literally what I have on all of my drones. And, why not? So I'll show you what it can do. Let's go outside and fly for a minute. I need a cameraman, so let's go find somebody to hold the camera. I need help. Who wants to help? You want help? Eddie, you want help?
I could always use help.
You want help?
I could always use help.
So Eddie's been testing stuff, as you can tell. Repairs, mode. Dude, there's a lot of stuff here.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in this counter.
Hashtag organization. Just doing 4S 1550 from Glacier. Again, nothing fancy, man. These are literally the batteries I use to power my goggles right now. But one good thing I like about this, with these motors and props and this battery, line of sight, we could probably get 15 plus minutes. How bad is it raining? Pouring. Dang it! It's pouring. Oh. Sad panda, look at this. Look at that, Dan.
It's raining.
Dan brought the rain. So it's wet, but it stopped raining. So we're gonna grab Eddie, see if he wants to hold the camera for us, and go out and hopefully not get the Warpquad wet and broken. But I still want to make this video today, and I am excited about this. So let's go grab Eddie. Actually, if you follow us on TikTok, Dan landed, he had a hex that he flew down the road, and he was testing the GPS, and he found out the hard way that it didn't work when it landed on top of the storage building. So this one I haven't really tuned yet. The only thing I did is I kind of dropped some of the PIDs on it, because the thing is, with this older tech, you kind of got to tune it. The new stuff kind of works out of the box, which is awesome. But yeah, so Warpquad, take one. So I don't have any kind of angle mode or horizon mode. Literally all this is just the acro mode quad. and I can feel it's a little bit funky in the wind, so I definitely want to tune it. But the rates are good. That little bit of jump, that's what I got to get tuned out. But we got a car coming. It's fast, definitely is fast, which isn't bad for, you know, it's just 6 cents buy props here. Let's do a quick punch out real quick. Nice little inverted punch out back to the ground. So the one thing I am noticing is this, the throttle jumps after fast movements. I definitely can't do anything too crazy with this yet, but we will tune it and get used to it, and then make some more videos. I really want to do like a 10-inch, 12-inch, some kind of bigger line of sight quad. I was looking at X-Class frames. Those things are so expensive. I just need like a slab of carbon to put some bigger props on. But I've already got the okay from the boss man to do it. I just gotta get everything put together for it. So the tuning is absolutely garbage, but whatever. It's fun regardless. I love it, man. We ought to do, so something I did a long time ago is actually put an H2 camera on a line of sight quad. It wasn't any real reason other than it looked cool. One of my favorite things to do though is just these nice little easy flips, and all it is your input and reverse. So if I go right aileron and left yaw, you get that, I don't know what to call it, but it's kind of like it flips on axis. So one set of motors stays solid, the other one, it rolls over them. If you can see it. It's a cool little twist thing. Got a little bit of rain starting now, but
yep.
Dude, line of sight quads, I love it. If you don't have one, they're super cheap to make. The Warpquad frame is a little bit more expensive. Check them out over at ImpulseRC. I'm going to try to find some different kind of line of sight quad frames. I want something in the 5-inch range. RC Addict has one. I want to try his out. But otherwise, if this is something you like, this format, if you like this format, like this video, comment, let us know. Subscribe if you're not, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks, Eddie.